Yeah. He's not going to do it straight off, is he? Yeah.
Just so I can take a photo head on. That's an interesting perspective for you, the two of those. The van is way back there.
I used to play Bristol cars. It's over 230 motor cars. It's the biggest number of Bristol cars ever seen. They come from all over Europe. My aim is to get 100 years straight to celebrate the 100 years of this site. But to get over 230 is absolutely fantastic. So don't miss the opportunity of actually going down to see this aircraft. If you actually follow the railway line down through the site, you'll see a bridge going over to the picnic and viewing area down the far end. And
serviced by the RAF, making its first flight on the 25th of May 1960. Just a few days ago, it was 50 years to the day since this aircraft gave its first air displays at the Battle of Britain Day shows at Finningley and Waddington, both former Vulcan bases. When it made its last flight in RAF service in early 1993, many thought that the sight of a Vulcan on the display circuit would never happen again, but how wrong they were to be proved. That's all thanks to the Vulcan to the Sky Trust. The funding campaign to support this aircraft has been on a knife edge since its very earliest days, but it's so far always pulled back from the brink. It was remarkable in many ways that the aircraft was able to fly again in civilian service, doing so late in 2007. It's almost even more remarkable that it's remained on the airshow circuit since then. The sort of spectacle that the aircraft creates, just like that, with the Vulcan howl audible there, that's ensured the popularity of this aeroplane. But its flying future beyond this season is still far from certain. It's down to you, the public, to keep this aircraft where it belongs. To get this far has cost something around £8 million, it's estimated. There have been many important major contributions. Sir Jack Hayward, of course, with his outstanding generosity. Likewise, Eddie Forrester of Aerofights, and many other corporate backers in one way or another. Companies such as AD Holdings, Air BP, BAE Systems, EADS, Goodrich, Jefferson, Jug Power, Kearsley Airways, Meggitt, Messier Doughty, and Rolls-Royce. But you, of course, can still do your bit to help. The Vulcan to the Sky Trust, of course, is desperately keen to see XH558 being around to help celebrate the London Olympics in 2012 and that year, the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. Running in then from the left for a overshoot to depart, this Avro Vulcan B2 XH558. Worthy indeed of your support. Do go to the Vulcan to the Sky Trust website.